What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wolf Among Us. We're in the butcher shop.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who want to eat this?
I'm sorry the last video was like almost
I don't
an hour.
see these cuts anywhere in here.
Very sorry the last video was almost an hour. Extremely sorry, you know?
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Probably the latter, just saying.
Right. Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Yep.
Bigby Wolf?
Hey, buddy.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
I was just
Yeah, or
there.
someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down. I'll bet you get lucky there. I guess that's why they call it,
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Yeah, well, Jersey wasn't very helpful. In fact, he was a total asshole.
He
Oh.
was.
Sorry. I've only been in that place a couple of times. I guess I don't know him too well.
Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Liar. Who would eat the pig? The pig's head.
Shit.
Yeah. Let's go beat him up. He lied to me, so I can beat him up.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Where you at? I think I see him.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Fuck this.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
No sweating, Sheriff. Just go on to the front.
I'm lost. I don't even know what the front or the back
Oh, you
is.
gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
Use your legs to lift, not your back.
Huh?
You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please, don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
They? You mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Shut up. Yee! Whoa! Whoa! Superman strength. Oh. That's how it's done. Get good. Get on my level, loser.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Yeah, chill out, Bo. Bo's a spaz for real.
So
Glamours.
this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours. Other
Yeah.
kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Man.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Of course it is.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Sure, I believe you. Seems like a torture device. Chalkboard.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
No, I'm touching this.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Bingo. Shit.
These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Your hand's flipping through your head.
What the hell is that?
That's a coat.
I know this isn't your coat. What's
That's
it doing
Crane's,
here?
I'm
It's a
guessing.
coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
Could just kill him.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Yup. You're welcome. I know you love me. I'm the best sheriff ever. You're closed for today, Palio. Well, that was enticing. Tabletown Business Office.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Shut up.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff,
you.
I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it. I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
You got me.
Not Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Why?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. Only came in to see about...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
You have to
Whoa, who cares about the law?
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
Yet.
Not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
I'm not gonna say
well,
anything.
did you or didn't you?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control.
Yeah.
What he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Good, finally.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Hey.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Yeah.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Oh my god, the next Eminem. Let's go. The next Kendrick
I don't
Lamar.
recognize the
Okay, let's
door.
get it.
That's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute.
He did.
I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I
Aw.
know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm
Okay.
going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Oh, I'm
Course
ready,
I'm
baby.
ready. I got no other choice.
I'm ready, Snow. You already know. Let's get it, bro. Come on. You know how we do? The Gothic Bridge. Central Park. Blow sprinting, bruh. He really wants this. Bang! Yes, here we go. Yeah! Is that a knight? That's a knight, a robot or something. Oh.
Tim,
Hey.
what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to
Big
admit,
Tim.
when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find.
I guess.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Nice windows. Red carpet for me and everything.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that.
Sure.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
But
I think
you
he
are.
gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but
Yeah,
you
it
don't want to be
is.
a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too.
I don't want to listen to
What we
this
don't
BS.
need is a war.
This is BS.
Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
I don't have time for this.
I'm in a hurry.
God bless us, everyone.
Did he really just say that?
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared of you. It's the wolf I got a problem with.
You needn't worry. He'll come around. And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Wow.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe my shoes on. He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things over, but this guy off his leash is a whole other barrel of crap that I don't want to deal with.
So that's it then.
Wow.
Let's zip the dogs of war. None of you can see fit to stare him down. The best outcome you can picture is having him dead. I like to think a little bigger than that. You're not frightened, are you?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. He didn't pull the claws out on
We'll
you.
tame the rope. Like Crane, he would eventually be of more use to us alive.
Well, I don't like it.
It's not for you to like.
Now you wait? Excuse me, but I have a job to do. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Knock, knock. Where is the crooked man? Where is he?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
How does he get back? There's a portal in, there's no portal out. Like, come on.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
This is gonna
Why
be
don't you have a seat,
fine,
Sheriff?
but-
We have a great deal to discuss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Let me guess, that's the end of the episode? I'm guessing. That's the cliffhanger if I've ever seen one. Yeah, it is. Look at the loading screen bar. Except on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you.
Thank you.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
I'm gonna enjoy killing Bloody Mary. Did I send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% players decide Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Norris's ribbon? You and 63.8% players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 36.8% players went to the Lucky Pond first. I was thinking about if I went to the butcher shop first, I would get Beast in trouble, so I didn't want to do that. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 5.4% players threatened him. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun time with me and Crooked Man. Ooh, me and Crookie. Ooh, I'm gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be funno, you know. Can't wait. for me and the Crooked Man to tangle, you know? Ooh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. Extras! Trophies! How did I miss? I missed something. Yes, look at me. And I just got chapter 5 to deal with. Book of Fables. What's that, just silver bullet? Yep. Nobody likes Bloody Mary, bro. Acting deputy, donkey skin coat. The Sleeping Beauty. Wait, that was her name? Bria Rose was Sleeping Beauty's name? I didn't know that. The Jersey Devil. Woodsman, Johann the Butcher. Bluebeard's Money. The Crooked Lair, the Crooked Man. Tiny Tim. Huh. That's cool. So that's all of episode 4 done. Come Kingdom, let's go. Cut deep. Hard case. Past due. House call. Alright, that's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, you know. Left of your screen is an overview we recommend by YouTube specifically for your taste in content. On the right's my newest, latest video. And peace out.